Guys, let's just take a look really quickly at the information for our next project, like a mini project, which is our Batman background presentations. So you have been assigned to a group by last name, and you're going to work together either physically or digitally to create and present background information about Batman, the universe, the characters, whatever. Basically, this is to make sure that we all have a really good, solid understanding of the background of the Batman universe before we start reading. So when you're working through Google Slides is how you're going to be working. You can also utilize email. Obviously, everybody has a student email that they should be checking. So you'll want to create a Google Slide and share it with everybody on your team and make sure that you guys all have a spot to work on stuff. You guys can use that to separate your topics. You can use it to set out slides for certain people, whatever. But working collaboratively through Google Slides and through email is going to be your best bet here. If you want to go above and beyond, you could even try and like set up a Zoom with your team or something, but just remember that everyone's schedules are different. So topics that you have to include: Batman's origin story, Commissioner Gordon, Catwoman, the Roman, Batman's gadgets and technology. So these are required topics, but obviously if you have other information or other things that you want to cover, I'm very happy for you to do that. We have things like Robin, villains, important locations, and social issues around Gotham that would be really awesome for you to cover. So if you are splitting up, your topics and you feel like one of these is going to be a shorter topic and you have to have your 2 slides, then it could be a good idea for you to find some other things to cover. Whenever you're doing your research, all information must be in your own words. There is no copying and pasting in this assignment. You also need to include a link for the website where you got your information. This avoids plagiarism and you claiming that information that is not yours is. When you are done with your presentation and you have it submitted, then you're going to actually present it through Flipgrid. I know that you can't do this together as a group, so you're just going to be presenting your slides that you worked on Flipgrid, and then your teammates will do the same. You do need to be visible in your video because I am grading on speaking and listening standards, which is speaking professionally, which involves looking at the camera and speaking in an audible and clear tone. Your groups for hour 7 are here. Your groups for virtual class are down here. And if you have any questions about those, let me know. And then as kind of an example, here's one that we've done before. You can see that they have some information here and they have their link. Again, more information, a link. It's not the prettiest presentation, but at least they have their information, right? So that is our next mini project, Batman background presentations. Monday and Tuesday we'll work on this, and then Wednesday presentations will be due.